I'm so glad I didn't wear makeup for this video. I knew I was gonna cry. Dreams can come true. Look at me, babe, I'm living proof. No, you got to hang on. No, you got to be strong. Dreams can come true. Hi everybody, I'm TJ. This is Baby Star. And today is actually Mother's Day here in Australia, and I have woken up so emotional. Like, I don't think I've stopped crying yet this whole day. My eyes are probably totally red and puffed. I don't know, but I just wanted to make a really raw, authentic video today. And May is always a really big month for me because it's Mother's Day, and I had such a close bond to my mother, and she passed away 3 years ago. So the last 3 years have just been totally traumatic for me on Mother's Day. And I was born in May, so my birthday's coming up towards the end of the month. So I'm going to be turning 49 this May. So it's just this surreal combination of things hitting me today that this is my first Mother's Day. This is my first time experiencing as a mum. This is my first baby. I've had her when I was 48 and a half. And it's Mother's Day, which makes me think of my mum, and she's not here. And she can't meet this beautiful angel. She's not going to get to meet her. So that makes me really sad. I feel that my mother's spirit has played such a big role in this baby coming into being, not just in the kind of esoteric sense that, you know, my mum is pulling strings from the spirit world, which some people may believe, some people may not. I choose to believe that because it gives me comfort that my mother has somehow been part of this miracle, her spirit, but also in a real grounded sense that my mother has been part of this miracle because she is the one who instilled so much self-belief in me and so much self-confidence in me that I felt capable and able to have a baby by myself in my late 40s as a single woman. And, you know, I have a lot of people saying to me, wow, it's so amazing that you'll be able to do this. I can't believe you're doing it. And I've really never had that thought. It doesn't occur to me that I can't do it because my mum really instilled in me this idea that I can do anything that I want. I can do anything I set my mind to. And my mum really believed in me. I mean, she really believed in me. She might have even believed in me too much. Like if I had come in to the room and said, Mummy, I'm going to fly to the moon tomorrow. I've decided to build a rocket ship. She would have said, oh, that's wonderful, darling. I'm going to come watch. It'll be amazing. Like it just wouldn't even occur to her that I couldn't do it. And I really just had that drummed into me my whole life from birth, that it just wouldn't occur to her that I couldn't do it. Just doesn't occur to me that I can't do it either because of that. I've also had a father who believes in me a lot, but my mum's was much more expressive. My dad really loves me, but he's not as expressive. But my mum was just so expressive about, you know, you're wonderful, you're smart, you're brilliant, you can do anything you want. And I heard that my whole life, and it really went into my bones. I feel for people who didn't have that, who don't have that deep inner confidence that wasn't instilled into them as a child. It makes a lot of things in life seem very daunting. And, you know, if that's your situation, I really feel for you. And if you're wanting to embark down this path of a single mother, of course you can do it if you didn't have that upbringing. Of course you can find that confidence in other ways. You can get that confidence from yourself, from other people, from your life experiences that have shown you that you're capable, that you can do this. In my case, I just count myself really lucky that I had a mother who really believed in me. And I really feel that that is part of what's allowed this miracle to happen of me having a baby by myself through donor sperm and donor eggs and IVF at the age of 48. And I also feel that my mother contributed to this miracle in another very grounded way, which is that she gave me the belief that having a baby is easy. So when I was pregnant, I had so many people say to me, oh my God, you're so brave. You're so brave. I can't believe you want to raise a baby by yourself. As if like I was trying to become a nuclear astrophysicist or something just absolutely impossible. And I used to just look at them quizzically, like, I don't understand why they think it's such a big deal. And then I really sat with that and thought about it. And I realized it's because of my own mother and the stories she told me of me as a baby. My mum always used to say to me, oh, you were such an easy baby. You just basically put yourself on my boob and you fed yourself and you burped yourself and you were just so easy. I just put you in front of these blocks and you just figured them out and you fell asleep really easily. She just always told me I was such an easy baby. So in my head, babies are easy. Like that's the belief system that I'm running. And you know, we are in a holographic universe, and to a degree we create our own reality by the thoughts that are projected out, that are gathering energy, affecting our hologram. And that's whole esoteric stuff I won't get into in this video, but I've seen that in my case. I think having such deep belief that my mother instilled in me that having a baby is easy is part of why having this baby has been easy. because I haven't brought any anxiety into it. I haven't really had any worries about it. I've known from the beginning that it was going to be easy, unless my baby had some terrible medical condition or something unusual. I knew that it probably was going to be easy because I had this deep core belief that having a baby is easy. Now, I should say, I don't have the same belief about having a second baby because I know my mum found having a second one a lot harder and my sister was more challenging for her. And so I think I have a bit of a belief that, oh, having a second baby is hard. And so if I do decide to have a second one, which I probably won't, but if I do decide to have a second one, I'm going to have to do a lot of work on shifting that belief because I think that could really create some challenges for me, that I'm carrying that in my energy field going into a second pregnancy. But at the moment, I'm not planning to have a second one. And I really feel that my mum really ingraining in me that having a baby is easy, having one baby, the first baby is easy, it's easy, really has helped me to do this, to believe that I could do this, to know that I could do this by myself without a husband, without any family living here. And yes, I am in a financially stable position. I live in a nice home. I'm not starving. I'm not having to go out and work 24/7 to support my child. So I am in a very privileged position. And I also want to acknowledge my mother for that, because I have had some support from my family for this IVF process. And a lot of that was to do with my mother's passing and money that she left to me. And I know that that's what she would have wanted me to use that money for, to help pay for IVF and to help pay for the raising of a baby so that I could stay home and really look after this child. So yes, it's a terrible price to pay that I've lost my mother, but if something good was going to come out of it, it has given me some financial ability to do this. And I'm very, very grateful to her. So I feel like on so many levels, I owe my own mother such a big thank you for enabling me to have this beautiful miracle baby, just because of the wonderful woman she was and how much she loved me and supported me, and the confidence that she instilled in me, the beliefs that she ingrained in me about having a child and how wonderful it is to have children, the financial support she's given me, and just everything that she gave to me as her beautiful visionary self. You know, my mother really was a visionary. She was ahead of her time in all ways. She was a raw foodist and doing breath work and working with expanded consciousness and really quite profound spiritual processes all by herself in her 30s as a pioneer, without any teachers, without any courses or books to help her. It just all came from within her. She was a true pioneer, and she raised me to be a pioneer. And I've been a pioneer in many, many areas of my life that I'm not going to share in these videos because I'm just sticking to the topic of motherhood. But I've done a lot of pretty amazing things in my life. And I know that a lot of it was to do with the amazing visionary pioneering mother I had. So on this, my first Mother's Day, I'm so grateful for the miracle of this baby. She's such a little sweetheart. I'm so obsessed with her. Little unicorn outfit. I probably spend 10 or 20 minutes every single day just looking at her and crying in gratitude and in awe and in surprise and bewilderment and shock. Like, how did this happen? How did I end up with this beautiful baby? Like, I didn't have to meet a man and spend years getting to know him and date him, and then he proposes to me or I propose to him, and then we move in together, and then we get married, and then we try and have kids for years, and then one day I get pregnant. You know, like, I skipped all of that. Where did I get this baby from? Where did she come from? She came from a miracle. So on this Mother's Day, 2022, I just want to express my gratitude for this miracle. And if this story inspires anyone else out there to take a leap of faith and try IVF, or try using donor sperm, or try using donor eggs, or just try naturally at an older age, or by yourself with a friend, just try. You know, you've got nothing to lose, and miracles really can happen. Don't you think miracles really can happen? Happy Mother's Day to all of you out there who are watching, who are also new mamas, and especially to the other first-time mamas out there who are in this portal of transformation and who are experiencing the absolute awe and miracle and joy of their first Mother's Day. I want to send all of you so much love. And to everyone who wants to become a mother, I'm sending you so much love. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Bye, everybody. I'm so emotional. Bye.